Hi, it's Linda with No Frills ASMR. I got up this morning and was having my coffee and looking at the newspaper. I'm still in the Knoxville area where my parents live, and they still get a newspaper every morning, which I love. I love having coffee and just looking at the newspaper, staying off the phone and looking at this. It's so relaxing. But I saw an article in here that I wanted to share with you guys because we had I forget what video it was. It was some video where I mentioned about this story, and I saw the article and I thought I'd save it to look at with you guys. But in the front of the paper they always have the weather. So today, 71 degrees, a morning shower, clouds and sun. Tonight, mostly clear, 46. We have world cities, and they have all the temperatures. In Berlin, 49. In Toronto, 48. Paris, 52. London, 52. Wow, we're warmer than all you guys. Hong Kong, 85. Cairo, 106 degrees. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. People in the news. Netflix to air a live roast of Tom Brady on May 5th. Okay. Kid Cudi's Coachella set ends abruptly after broken foot. Ooh, that stings. Jelly Roll was bullied off the internet due to weight, wife says. He was on the, I think it was the Grammy Awards. I thought he was really good. I wasn't that familiar with Jelly Roll. I should say I didn't know who he was. But I thought he was really good. Bullied because of his weight. I think he's recently, I saw some article, I thought he's been losing weight. People can be pretty mean. I got such a mean comment on the video I did about the Great Lakes last night, right before bed, which is the worst because then you're like thinking about it. I'm going to have to fold this paper so I can get it in here. But whatever, those kind of comments I have to just ignore because most of you guys are so nice. Like all of you, honestly, except for this troll. Whatever. All right. So this is the article. I guess the thing with mean comments is there's always that part of you going, yeah, he's right. And that gets in your head. This is about when and how to view the annual, this word's hard, okay. Synchronous Fireflies. Synchronous Fireflies. So I brought this up in a video, and I can't remember if it was a word search or I just don't remember what video, but I brought it up that my grandma had told me. I think maybe what it was is I had it wrong, and I said it was crickets, all cricket at the same time. Or maybe I don't know, I don't remember. But anyway, but it's the fireflies. So I thought we could look in this National Audubon Society book on insects and find a firefly. And just read a little bit in case you're not familiar. That's what they look like. They're kind of cute. And this part of their, is that their abdomen? Is that their thorax? I don't know. I'm going to have to do an insect video. Under their wings, when they open their wings, this part glows, like lights up. They're really cool. I don't know if they're all over the world or not. But we used to go to my grandma's house in Virginia, because in Michigan, in the 70s, you didn't really see too many of these. I feel like now you see them more. But we'd go there and catch them and put them in a jar. Okay, also called lightning bugs, and we call them lightning bugs. Fireflies are neither bugs nor flies. They are beetles. Fireflies use their light-producing organs to flash each other coded messages, all in the interest of finding a mate. The male signals as he flies. The female answers from her hiding place. Each species flashes its own special pattern. Look for a long, dark, soft-bodied beetle with flashing tail light at the tip of the abdomen. Wing covers are blackish, edged in yellow. Oh yeah, right there you can see it. Length 1/4 inch by a 3/4 inch. Habitat: meadows, woods, backyards, and gardens. Range: widespread in eastern United States and southern Canada. So there he is, the firefly. Or she. Okay, some of the biggest stars of the Smokies are returning for a spectacular show. Synchronous fireflies are set to make their annual appearance in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park this June. The National Park Service has announced the peak dates for viewing the synchronous fireflies, and only a limited number of people will be able to enter their delicate space. See, I think back even 15 years ago, you could just drive up there. But maybe I'm wrong, because I think my grandma just like drove there and looked at them. It's like the national parks have become very crowded because of, well, I think because of Instagram posts. People like to post things like that. Vehicle access to the viewing area near Elkmont Campground during peak activity has been limited since 2006 to reduce traffic congestion and to avoid disturbing the fireflies during their mating period. Here's what you need to know about this year's dates and lottery. Wow. So if you want to go see it, you got to get in the lottery. Great Smoky Mountain National Park will host the annual Synchronous Firefly viewing at Elkmont June 3rd through the 10th. According to a news release, peak viewing dates typically fall in late May or early June. Well, so you could probably go there in late May before the lottery and maybe see them. And that's when sometimes kids aren't out of school. Although here in Tennessee, they get out of school really early. So I don't know. How can I get in to see the fireflies? Vehicle parking passes will be available through the lottery that opens April 26th at 10 a.m. All right, let's go to this good part. What are synchronous fireflies? I think my nose is a little stuffed up. I'm kind of breathing heavy. It's early, too. Okay. Fireflies, also known as lightning bugs, commonly come out during the summer, making their presence known with their flashing lights, which are part of their mating display. The synchronous Photinus carolinus, so that's the name of the type of Photinus carolinus, are one of at least 19 species of fireflies in Great Smoky Mountains National Park. I didn't know there were like species. And are among just a few species in North America known to synchronize their flashing light pattern, according to the National Park Service. The synchronous fireflies display consists of a series of 5 to 8 wouldn't that cool? Flashes, followed by a pause of about 8 seconds. Then it repeats. The periods of dark and flashes begin to synchronize as more males join in, creating a light show throughout the forest. That's so cool. The synchronization can be affected by environmental factors such as heavy rain or temperatures below 50 degrees. Wow, that would be so neat. Things to know if you go to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park Firefly Viewing Night. If you win the lottery and get a vehicle parking pass for this year's Firefly viewing, here's what you need to know to make the best experience for others and the Fireflies. Alright, that's just about parking. Light from flashlights, cell phones, and headlights disrupt the Fireflies and impairs people's night vision, according to National Park Service. When walking to the viewing spot, visitors should cover flashlights with red cellophane or use flashlights with red light filters. If you go up to like those darkest places where you can see the stars, you have to use that too. Use flashlights only when walking to the viewing spot and turn them off when not walking. Point flashlights at the ground to protect the fireflies and their habitat. Do not catch the fireflies. Stay on the trail at all times. Carry any garbage back out with you. That's good advice. So that's just a little bit about the fireflies. I just thought that was kind of interesting. I'm driving home from Tennessee tomorrow. But then I have so much going on. So I'm not sure when I'll get back to, making a lot of videos. But hopefully soon.